So most autistic people learn language like that first, where they echo movie scenes, YouTube videos, or music first. And then they learn how to use that language in a way that other people can understand later. So screen time is really important for autistic people if they're Gestalt language processors because they need visual and auditory input to be able to echo later. So let me ask you, when you're watching your YouTube videos, do they really stick in your brain? Is your memory really good?
Oh, yeah, I have an outstanding memory. I especially get YouTube videos and TV sayings stuck in my head, and I just repeat them out loud, and some of them even make me laugh. Some are just beautiful, and some I just like to say for fun because I find them interesting.
That's so cool, Jacob. So you may be a Gestalt language processor. And that's how a lot of autistic people start their language journeys, is just repeating what they saw, and it made them feel something, right? So you said it makes you, it might be fun, it might be beautiful, or it might make you laugh. And that's why it sticks in your brain so well. So yeah, that happens for Gestalt language processors. And if you have someone in your life who replays videos, and especially one section of a video over and over and over again, or they act out movie scenes or script movie scenes, or they really love the alphabet or numbers, you may have a Gestalt language processor in your life. So I would highly recommend heading to Support the Spectrum YouTube channel if you suspect that someone in your life is a Gestalt language processor, just to get some help with that. Also, that is the conversation of screen time that we're talking about. It's so important that they have examples of fun, silly, and entertaining or beautiful language to them. So it's important that they watch movies. It's important that they watch educational videos so that they have access to language that sticks in their brain. And also, like you said, it's very self-soothing. We all are scrollers, right? We're all on our phones scrolling videos. Why would it be okay for neurotypical people to do that, but not neurodivergent people? Doesn't make any sense. So I would say don't hold neurodivergent people to different expectations than you would hold yourself. That's silly. So when you need to self-soothe, you put on the Netflix show. Well, so should a neurodivergent person. And when we're talking about stimming, stimming is something that neurodivergent people have to do. It's you can't suppress them from doing that. It can be really abusive to suppress them from doing that. A lot of people need to flap their hands or rock back and forth or even elope and run out of the room. That's what's necessary for their body to regulate. And it's the
Yeah.
same thing. Yeah, did you experience something like that?
Yeah, I 100% experienced something like that. I also had numerous stims where I just got energetic to the point where I was running and jumping and skipping around. And I also clap my hands randomly and I even make random sounds. So yeah, it's very interesting. And now you can continue what you were saying.
Oh, thank you. Yes. I wanted to ask you, didn't that, when you do that, the clapping or the running around, it almost feels like your body needs it, right?
Oh yeah, 100% agree on that. I definitely feel like there's certain needs that my body wants to have, and I
Yeah.
just get energetic, I get crazy, I just want to be my true self and express my true self to everyone. And even if they say weird things, I am not listening to what they say at all.
Good, Jacob. I'm so glad. You deserve to unmask in that way and be your true self. That's really something that is on the forefront, is one of the most important things here at Support the Spectrum. We want our learners to unmask. We want them to be their authentic selves. And we want you to get that energy out of your body because once you do, then you're able to go back to learning. But if you try to stop it, it's just gonna bubble up, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely agree on that. And that's what really makes it hard to focus on learning and drawing and numerous other things that you also want to do. You just have to get it all out of your system.
Yeah, in a safe way, right? We never want anyone to hurt themselves or others, but as long as they are being safe, there's no reason why you should not let a neurodivergent person stim. It's actually an abusive thing to stop them from doing so. And same with talking about preferred topics. Why is it bad that a neurodivergent person wants to talk about what interests them? We all want to talk about things that interest us. Who wants to have a conversation they're not interested in?
Exactly, 100% agree on that. There are also numerous things that I'm interested in, and I just want to talk about them with others. Like, nobody wants to be bored out of their mind or fall asleep to situations where they're in conversations that have no interest in them.
Yeah. And you know what? If somebody is motivated, because some of my clients are motivated, they want to be able to talk about things that other people are interested in. So we can target and work on conversations about non-preferred subjects if they feel motivated. But also, if you only want to talk about things you're interested in, you have that right to do so, I think.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Nobody is here to stop you. Nobody is here to tell you what to do, or nobody is here to tell you what you need to be interested in. That's what makes you your unique self. You deserve to like what you're interested in. You deserve to have the time to be on your screen and you have the time to talk about what you want to talk about. And that's what makes you your unique self.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I do want to clarify, and I mentioned this in my long form video about screen time. I don't recommend that you just park a neurodivergent person in front of a screen for 16 hours a day. Obviously, that's not good for anyone. It's just not good for the brain. But I would not take away screen time altogether. That's not something I would recommend because, again, it is a self-soothing thing and it also helps people access language.
That's right. 100% agree on that. And
Hmm.
that's where most of my English comes from, if I have to be honest.
Very cool. So yeah, I'm thinking you might have been a Gestalt language processor, or maybe, still are. So that's interesting.
Yeah, it really is. And it was really interesting that I got to talk to you and understand your life as a neurodiversity affirming speech language pathologist behind Support the Spectrum. And it was also interesting to getting to know how you work every day with autistic and neurodivergent kids and teens by helping them find and use their voice in ways that feel authentic and respectful and understand who they truly are. Thank you for coming so I could have this nice conversation with you.
Thank you, Jacob.
All right, anytime at all.